And then we're going to get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. If you have a bolster and a block, that's wonderful. If you don't, that's also completely fine. Starting to connect with the breath. Again, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. And then I'm going to adjust the camera because it's just a little too high. Let's go ahead. As I say, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to connect with the breath. There's a fly in here, so you may see a fly flying around here. Hopefully we'll be able to get it out of the casita later. Again, if this is too uncomfortable, you can also just place the soles of your feet on the mat with your knees straight up. Again, starting to move down on your backs. Allowing those knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing your shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. And again, as you breathe, you can breathe in and draw those knees together. Breathe out as they fall open, or just allow them to open with gravity. Again, perhaps place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, spiritual, or mental. And it could be for you or for someone you love. And again, let's go ahead and send as much love as possible to Alice today. And healing and white light. Seal that intention with one deep inhale. And one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. And again, even though you're up on your bolster, exhale those knees to the left, arms to the right. In a simple twist that's a little bit more intense if you're on the bolster, looking over your right shoulder, opening up those right obliques, releasing any toxins that you may be holding on to there. Inhale back to center and exhale down to the right. Looking over the left shoulder, breathing in and out, opening up those left obliques as you do, and smile. Inhale back to center, and then exhale as you roll over onto your left side. In the fetal position, remain here for a few breaths. Good job. Then using the strength of your arms, push up. Remove your block and your bolster, but keep them handy. Roll back over onto your backs. Draw your knees in for a hug. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, grab onto your insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Again, maybe rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. And smile. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. It's gotten so much cooler in the last week or so here in Arizona. Again, this is the reason that we live here, for these kinds of days. Good job. And then from here, draw those knees back to center. Give yourselves a hug. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg down. Flex your feet. Inhale as you interlace your fingers, placing them around your left calf. And then exhale as you drag that knee in. Again, shoulders back and down. Inhale out. And then exhale, drag your knee in as far as you can. Again. Inhale out. Exhale, draw that knee in. Good job. Inhale out. That left hand goes up overhead. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. into this full body twist. You can either stay here or you can inhale first and then exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right foot with your left hand. You can also use a strap if you'd like to drag that left shoulder back and down. You can stay here, or you can inhale first and exhale as you extend that left leg again. In this full body twist with a bind, so holding on to both feet or maybe using a strap around those feet, dragging them in. Wherever you are is perfect, or just stay in your full body twist. Again, dragging those shoulders back and down, opening your hearts as you do, and smile. Slowly inhale both knees back to center. Draw your knees in. Give yourselves a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Then inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Flex both feet. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around your right calf. Exhale as you draw it in as close to your torso as you can. Shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale, draw your knee in as close to your torso as you can. Inhale out. Exhale as you draw it in. Good job. Inhale out. That right arm goes up overhead. And exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, in a full body twist. Opening up those right obliques as you do. Dragging that right shoulder back and down as much as you can. You can stay here, or you can inhale first. And exhale as you bend your left knee, grabbing onto your left foot with your right hand. Don't feel like you have to. Inhale first and exhale as you extend that right leg. Again, if this is in your practice, grabbing onto your right foot. Again, you can be using a strap if you'd like to. You can also place a block or a bolster underneath that right leg. Dragging your shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out in this full body twisted bind. And smile. Again, it's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. I've never seen this day before. Again, as Maya Angelou would say, and I love that. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, place your feet as wide as the mat. I'm going to move my mat out just a bit. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as you allow your knees to fall down to the left. Again, in windshield wipers, look over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right. Look over to the left and smile. Inhale back to center. This time, as you exhale down to the left, place that left foot on your right thigh. If this is in your practice, look off to the left, to the right, excuse me. Again, in windshield wipers. If this is too intense, just leave your left foot on the mat. Wherever you are is perfect. slowly release your left foot. Inhale back to center and exhale down to the right. Place that right foot on your left thigh. Look off to the left. Again in windshield wipers. If this is too intense, just leave your right foot on the mat. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale your knees back to center. Draw them in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, slowly roll over onto your right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, push up to a seated position in Sukhasana, simple seated pose, crisscross applesauce again. Sitting up, dragging those shoulders back and down. Crowns of your heads are just above your root chakra. It's always possible to put a pillow underneath your sacrum if this is too intense. And let's just go ahead and inhale first, and then exhale as you drag your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Be gentle. Inhale to center. Exhale as you drag your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale down to your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale down to your left shoulder. Good job. Sitting up straight. Again, make sure that your crown chakra is directly above your root chakra. Place the backs of your hands on your knees, shoulders back and down. Maybe gently close your eyes. You can make mudras with both sets of fingers if you'd like. Going inward again. It's always wonderful to be able to have a small candle to concentrate on as well if you're wanting to meditate. The most important thing is to concentrate on the breath. Don't think about anything else but the breath. As you breathe in, say breathe in. As you breathe out, say breathe out. Or again, simply as you breathe in, say I. And as you breathe out, say to yourselves, am. Good job. Let's express gratitude, inhaling those arms all the way up. Inhaling as much gratitude as possible, hands come together, and then exhale as you release whatever does not serve you, dragging your hands to Anjali Mudra. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling as much love as you can for yourself and for others. And then exhale as you release whatever fears you may have. Again, the opposite emotion. Inhale all the way up as you forgive everyone around you and you forgive yourself. Inhaling as much forgiveness as you can. And then exhale as you release whatever you've been holding on to. Good job. And then from here, gently open your eyes again if they're closed. And we're going to inhale our right foot up on top of our left thigh. We're in half lotus now. Maybe place your bolster or your blanket in front of you if this is in your practice. Don't feel like you have to. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. As far as you can with a flat back. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. And again, you can also have that right foot out in front of your left foot. You can be on your elbows here if this is in your practice. You don't have to be all the way down. You might want to put that third eye on the mat or the floor, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition as you do. In humbly bowing, half lotus. And smile. Again, it's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. We're opening up our hips, our thighs, our lower backs, and our shoulders as we do. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the right, grabbing onto that right knee with your left hand. Bringing that right hand back, possibly rocking forward, taking a bind. Again, in bound half lotus. Shoulders are back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Inhale your left foot up on top of your right thigh. Draw that right foot in. Again, you can also just place it out in front of that right foot. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, we're in half lotus. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach as far as you can with a flat back. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. Maybe your third eye comes down, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition. And again, you can also draw your elbows in if this is in your practice. Opening up our hips, our thighs, our shoulders as we do. In humbly bowing, half lotus. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Draw that left hand back or rock forward, grabbing onto that left foot. Take a bind. Shoulders are back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that left foot. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat, rolling up into table. And again, in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. The mat is kind of wonky. And again, let's go ahead and do a few cat-cows, inhaling first. Again, to cow. Looking up towards your third eye, dragging your spines down as much as possible. Exhale as you bend those elbows as you transition, dragging your spines up, gazing at your navels in cat. Inhale again to cow, exaggerate the motion. And exhale to cat, good job. Come back to a flat back. Now let's imagine that we have a pencil hanging from our tummies, and we're going to make a circle on the mat, gently rotating around in a clockwise direction first, Opening up your hips gently. And then let's go in the opposite direction, counterclockwise, making a circle on the mat with that imaginary pencil. And breathe. Your breath is your power. Good job. And then from here, inhale first. Exhale as you place your elbows on the mat. We're in puppy pose. Again, drag your hearts down as much as you can in puppy pose. Opening up your lower backs. And then if this is in your practice, walk your hands out in heart to mat pose. Placing your third eye on the mat. Again, dragging your hearts down towards the mat as much as possible. Inhale first. Exhale as you pull your hips back towards your heels in Balasana, child's pose. Again, this is a resting pose. You can always come to Balasana while you're on the mat. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you come back up again. Exhale as you roll over onto your right hip. We're going to slide your legs forward. We're going to be doing resting pigeon on our backs today. You might want to put your bolster, your blanket underneath you to be comfortable. Soles of your feet are on the mat. Inhale first as your arms come out on either side. Exhale inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a compassionate hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you lift that right leg, placing your ankle just below your left knee. In resting pigeon, maybe pressing on that right thigh. If you want to have a more intense stretch, place your hands around that left thigh, flex your foot, and drag your left thigh in. Again, we're opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there, allowing them to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where they are recycled, regenerated into positive healing energy. Work towards dragging your shoulders back and down as well. Inhale first. Exhale as you release your legs. Inhale that left leg up. Place your left ankle just below your right knee. And again, you can stay here, maybe pressing on that left thigh. This is resting pigeon already. Or if this is in your practice, interlace your fingers around that right thigh. Flex that right foot and drag that right thigh in, shoulders back and down. Again, in resting pigeon, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing on that left hip, allowing it to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Inhale first, then exhale as you release. Good job. Take your block in hand if you have one. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum on the lowest, second, or highest levels. Again, we're in a supported bridge. You can also inhale as you push those hips up, walking your shoulders under, clasping your hands in prayer. If you don't have a block, in a traditional bridge, wherever you are is perfect. Possibly walk your feet out in front of you. If you're in a supported bridge, maybe draw those arms overhead in a T formation or a mushroom formation, opening up your lower back even more. Slowly draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block. And exhale down again. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, allow your legs to go straight up. Maybe flex your feet. Again, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back to your brain. Since we're in Yin Yoga, we don't normally do this, but if you'd like to, you're welcome to move into a shoulder stand, walking your shoulders under. Again, allowing that circulation to go back down to where it's needed. You should do inversions at least once a day. Keeps us young, keeps us from having swollen ankles and toes and calves. And it feels so good. Helps us sleep at night. And then you can also move into Halasana if you'd like to. But I'm going to simply come down to the mat. I don't have enough room above me. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourselves a compassionate hug. And then cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Releasing any toxins that may remain. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw your knees over to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, releasing any toxins in those left obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your sweet, sweet breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to end practice. Love this gong. It's so much fun. And thank you for being here. It was great to see all of you. I'm going to stop the recording.